with another video. And tonight, the video is about something that happened in Detroit. Yeah, definitely Detroit, Michigan. Well, it didn't happen in Detroit, Michigan, but some suburbs of Detroit. And while we're on the topic of talking about Michigan, I decided to pull out my MSU cup with some drink in it. There's a couple of things in this cup. Some rock and something a spiked lemonade in there. But yeah, y'all gonna hear more about that in the future. But let's get back to the main reason why I'm doing the video. So yeah, basically a topic about discrimination. Some people might have heard about it. This happened possibly, it's been maybe a few days or more. And I just wanted to bring it to people's attention because I thought it would be a good topic, and I wanted to see what my YouTube fam thought about it, and go from there. I just thought it was pretty interesting, and I wanted to basically tell you guys how I feel about it. Before we jump into the video, to all my subscribers, you already know what time it is. It's time to pour with truth and kick it for a little bit. And if you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you will be notified on all the videos that will be published soon and more to come. And like I say, for my subscribers, definitely, appreciate your support. And like I said, let's keep moving forward. So back to the whole discrimination thing. Basically what happened was there was some off-duty Detroit police officers going to Bar Louie, and it was towards it was in the middle of the night. It wasn't late night, but it was probably around, possibly what I got at was possibly about like 9:20 p.m. or 9:26 p.m. And it was 11 off-duty police officers thought they would grab, a late meal at Bar Louie. So in Bar Louie in Novi. So they go into Bar Louie and they hear, I guess it was a general manager and people in the back, basically laughing because somebody in the bar basically had said, we're not going to serve them. They had heard it. A sergeant had heard that or whatnot while they standing there, with a group of off-duty police officers. So basically, they asked the manager. The manager came out and asked him like, what time do you guys close? And he said, manager looked at their watch and said, basically saw it was like 9:20 or 9:26, and told them we're closing actually at 9:30. That's why they couldn't serve them. So one of the off-duty police officers basically told them like, well, I thought do late night meals here. And unfortunately, the manager basically told them, no, they were getting ready to close. So they basically thought there was something wasn't right about it. And when they walked outside, one of the police officers decided to stop, a stranger or whatever, who was African American, and asked them to go in there and see if they would serve them. So they go in there, they basically give them a menu, seat them. The guy asked them like, what do you guys recommend, or what are you guys cooking, this time of night? And he said, we're doing hamburgers. A hamburger would be good. Let the guy, eat or whatnot. And the off-duty police officers, they knew it. They knew what was going on. So they basically went to the news. They felt that they was discriminated against. And Bar Louie basically, once they found that out, wanted to say sorry and invite them back in and said there was no discrimination involved in it, because one of the officers said they felt like they was back in the Jim Crow time or whatnot due to the fact that they was denied service. And they also feel like they was denied service due to the fact that they saw it was a group of 9 African Americans, 1 Latino, and 1 white person, or Latin or Latino, however you want to say it, and 1 white person, or Caucasian, however you want to say it. So they thought maybe they looked at them like, oh no, it's too many African Americans, it's gonna be too much. They may come in here tripping out or something like that. That's what the officers thought. So, they felt discriminated or whatnot. And I wanted to cover this story because I feel like recently, like me and my girl went to the shooting range, and I was gonna do a video on it, but I didn't. I'm not gonna put the information out there yet. I might decide to want to do the video on the place. I don't know, but we felt discriminated in the way that they looked at us due to the fact that we were young, and maybe how we was dressed or how we looked, and some other things that happened while we was there at the shooting range. But to get back to this story, that's why I kind of touched home a little bit, like, dang, and we all know that there's discrimination that's still out there, like point blank, there's still discrimination out there, which is kind of, let's say it is really messed up. Now, I kind of see this both ways. The managers and stuff was saying that was something they shouldn't have said. The guy that was running the shift, he just wanted to get off early or whatever, and he wanted to close shop. They said it wasn't discrimination. The police officers feel like it was discrimination. Now, one thing from the way I feel or I see it is, yeah, in this day and time, maybe they were just being lazy. They saw a big party come in. At that time, they didn't want to serve a big party of people. That could have been it. When they said, oh, we don't want to serve those guys, we're not serving them. Maybe it wasn't a race thing. Maybe it was just a lazy thing, which was still no excuse for them not to provide service or give them service at almost 9:30 at night. So I gotta get some cup holders or whatnot. I can't think of the name of them all right now, but I gotta get some of those things or whatever to put my cups on and stuff like that. Like I said, the whole setup is about to change, y'all. It might not change right away, but definitely the location and stuff like that, because I'm getting ready to make some moves. Me and my lovely woman about to make some moves. And I miss her. She's out of town right now, but definitely miss her. And my daughter. But yeah, it's just it's hard for me to try to figure out, like, because I don't want to say it's discrimination, but I kind of see it being discrimination. Then I just see it honestly as being laziness, and it basically either one of them is not acceptable, but it's just messed up, and we do know that there's racism out there still. I really wanted to put this out here to see, what you guys think. Like, are you shocked? Are you surprised? Did the officers, are they taking it too far? Do you guys have any stories about this Bar Louie and Novi? Maybe y'all could chime in and say, yeah, I've been there and I felt kind of funny about being there. Well, I went in there with a group of people and it felt kind of funny the way that you were treated going into this Bar Louie. So I basically want to know, what side are you on? Was it, you think it might have been racism? And make sure you read the story, because I'm definitely going to have the link in the description. But are you siding with the Bar Louie and saying it wasn't discrimination, and think that it was for laziness? Or are you siding with the police officers and saying that you think it was discrimination? With that said, make sure you leave a comment